Hello fellow traders. Today we'll go over how to spot 3 powerful chart patterns before the crowd. Early recognitions help you to profit faster and take less risk. Let's sharpen your trading edge together. Today we cover spotting these 3 chart patterns before anyone else to profit faster by a pajama trader. Let's get into it. Why early pattern recognition matters. Early pattern spotting leads to faster, smarter profits. Chart patterns are visual evidence of trader psychology in real time. Preparation is key. Plan your trades before the crowd reacts, and you'll consistently stay ahead of the market. I want you to remember, the crowd rewards anticipation, not reaction. When you spot these patterns early, you can catch these moves early, and that's how professionals win. Chart pattern 1. Approaching breakout levels. On the XLY chart, the price is pressing against 218.17. Notice the higher lows and building volume. Most traders wait for the breakout to be obvious, but you want to be ready just before it happens. That's how you ride the initial surge and lock in profits before anyone else. Breakout levels are psychological barriers where sellers have repeatedly stopped price advances. Look for tight consolidation, rising volume, and higher lows approaching resistance. Spotting this early lets you position yourself before the breakout crowd and capture the fastest part of the move. Chart pattern 2. Good support after the gap up. The XLY gapped up and held 213, showing strong support. Institutions are likely accumulating here. Traders should look for these pullbacks to support after the gap up. This is your low-risk entry. Set your stop just below support. If it holds, you're in early for the next move up. A gap up signals strong buying interest, often from institutions. Good support forms when the price holds above the gap, confirming bullish conviction. Spotting this early means you can buy the first pullback with clear risk control and join the move before it accelerates. Chart pattern 3. Weak support zones. At 199, the XLY bounced several times before each bounce is weaker. If the price approaches this level with lower highs, sellers are pressing. If this level breaks, expect a quick drop as it gets triggered. Spotting this early helps you to avoid losses or profit from a short trade. Weak support is a level that's been tested multiple times without strong buying. When the price approaches the weak support with lower highs, sellers are getting control. Spotting this early helps you to avoid value traps and prepares you for sharp breakdowns. Real-time example. The XLY currently displays all 3 patterns. Approaching the breakout at 2018.17, good support at 2013 after the gap up, and weak support at 199. Early recognition allows you to trade proactively and with confidence and not emotion. This XLY chart is a real-time play. Here's how you can execute the trades at each level. The breakout trade at 2018.17. If the SPY breaks above 2018.17 with strong volume, consider entering a long position. Place your stop loss just below the breakout level, for example 2017.50, to manage risk. Your initial target could be the next resistance level at 223.15. Watch for confirmation from volume and momentum indicators to validate the breakout. Support bounce at 2013. If the price pulls back to 2013 and holds, look for a bullish reversal candlestick patterns like a bullish engulfing or hammer. And feel free to check out our videos on patterns if you're not sure what these mean. Enter a long position with a stop loss below 212.50. Target a move back to the recent high or a breakout level at 2018. Breakdown risk at 199. If the XLY loses support at 199, this could trigger a short trade. Enter a short below 199 with a stop loss just above 250 or $200.50. Use the previous lows at your profit target Monitor for oversold signals to manage your exit. Here's some practical tips. Set alerts at each level so that you're notified when the price approaches your planned entry. Use limit orders to control your price and reduce slippage. Adjust your position size based on your stop loss distance to keep the risk consistent. And always confirm signals such as volume spikes or supporting indicators before entering the trade. Each pattern recognition is a clear execution plan that you put in control, allowing you to put the trade with discipline and confidence rather than reacting emotional to price moves. This process can be adapted for day trades, swing trades, or longer term positions, depending on your time frame and strategy. XOY currently displays all three chart patterns. Approaching the breakout at 218.17, good support at 213 after the gap up, and weak support at 199. Early recognition allows you to trade proactively and with confidence, not emotion. The XOY chart was a real-time play. You could plan 3 different trades based on what the price does at each level. Set alerts, plan your trades, and react with confidence. Early pattern recognition puts you in control and ahead of the market. Key takeaways. Early pattern recognition leads to faster profits, less risk. Focus on approaching breakout levels for momentum trades. Good support after a gap up for high conviction entries, and weak support zones for risk management and quick shorts. Consistent practice reviewing charts, annotating patterns, and tracking results builds your trading edge. Review your watch list every day and look for these patterns. The more you practice, the faster you'll spot them, and the more confident you'll become. And this is how you build consistency and profit before the crowd. Conclusion. Spotting these 3 chart patterns before anyone else is your ticket to trading ahead of the crowd. Use the SPY or the SPX chart as your daily reference. The market rewards those who prepare, not those who chase. Your edge starts now. As we wrap it up, remember, successful traders spot opportunity before it's obvious. The 3 patterns talked over today, approaching breakouts, strong support after a gap up, and weak support zones, are your roadmap to getting in early and profiting faster. Review your watch list tonight. Find these patterns, set alerts, and get ready to profit before anyone else. If you found value in this video, give it a like. Share it with other like-minded traders. And consider subscribing for more Market Edge videos and alerts like this one. Thank you again for watching. Now go and spot those patterns and profit faster.